Hey guys, come make a little crystal bracelet with me. It is a moody, cloudy, rainy summer afternoon, and I thought I'm gonna go record this right now because I really want my bracelet. My ankle is a little bit better. Like, I am happy. I think it should be. I could probably walk normal miles again in a few days. So I just ordered all of this on Amazon basically. And because I want a wolf bracelet. Because I love the wolf. It's a strong symbol for me as a companion. And just ordered this little crystal box. Like with crystal, with little plastic pearls, wood pearls, golden pearls, hearts, more circles, letters, and this even goes for mala. I'm probably gonna make my mala. I'm gonna have a mala that broke, and I can fix it with this one. And it also has earring holder and string, but I've not seen this, so I just bought another one, which also comes in a very handy package, which I'm a big fan of because I don't wanna go such a long time for this item. So this is for closing the things, and it's for bracelets, and those are mixed. They also have earring holders. I've seen them. I think they're even loop ones. I'm gonna check it out in a second. And they are quite pretty. I've seen them, and they just look so chic. I thought I would be trying those, but that's the last step. So I've never made my own bracelet. Just wanted this wolf bracelet. And actually that's not very pricey because, you know, it's Amazon. 14 euro for the crystal box, and this one is I think 7 euros. And then yeah, if I buy a perfect nice bracelet on Etsy, it has probably the same price, and I can make my mala with it. I can make maybe little hoops, or I don't know, just if I feel inspiration. I can also put a few bracelets for my Reiki clients in the future on my Etsy, just in case anybody wants a Reiki bracelet, which would be so fun. But I think I like it, but I'm not somebody, I don't want to sit there for hours for a bracelet. But if I put inspiration with crystals and all, there's meaning, you know, the crystals have meaning, and together they can help you work around the topic, or hopefully help you work around the topic. And this is a golden thread that I got. It is nylon. I have a nylon crystal necklace. Where is it now? And oops, I have too many necklaces. So this one with the little crystals, and that's very firm and strong, and I love it, and it looks very nice. Has a little glow, and that should last very, very good. So I got this golden little string, and I'm gonna end this with this beautiful little subtle golden closing things. That's one has the clip, and the other one just you pull the hoops, the strings through, and then it should be closing. But I'm gonna need to figure it out after. But just first I'm gonna check with you. And like the string came with this little, what's that called? Pin, hair puller. So I can close it probably with this and this too, which is so helpful. So I'm glad I ordered it because they help us for making me work faster, you know. This closes probably the little golden things, and and then I have this to work around, so that saves lots of time, guys. this also has, like, this is a stretchy one that came with the crystals. I like it too. You can pull it on and off, just easy bracelet for I actually wanted one for donations for the wolf. They had a very cute little crystal bracelet with a little wolf crystal on there too. Those would be coming from the US. I feel a little bit, yeah, I don't want to order bracelets from over there. I am a little bit more weak around oracle decks currently, but for now all of my decks came from Europe. I think it's just so wasteful because it's 30 euro shipping mostly. I once bought really cute starry university Australian cool artist made. I know her from Instagram. Jewelry for, like, the shipping was the price of the earrings. But I love them around New Year's. I have no idea where they are currently because I a little bit have a mess since my last move. It did not start great, but I'm sure I'm gonna find it eventually again when I'm gonna get all my boxes back into my new home, because this is the home of my grandparents. And I will be leaving it, and probably, as it looks, that we will be leaving the overall flat now. It's still rented. But I don't know. My dad decides on that because he is the master of the books. And I wanted to check this clothing things and different options. Like this would be, oh, oops up. Well, that started great. That's like just a little ring. I think this one could be a little earring. I don't know. It seems big mix. I'm gonna get it out, but there's the same clothing beautiful one. So this is a really good package. I think I am motivated. I'm probably make little malas, I think. With my favorite crystals. And then I feel like maybe an earring or another is you could wear earrings for the throat chakra. That would be perfectly logical. So these are the little hoops. I can make crystal hoops or like pearl hoops, wooden hoops. And I don't have the craving to make my own jewelry because I don't know, I just like people's art and jewelry. But like with the crystals and little meaning and the Reiki clients and the Etsy shop, this would be well fun. So this is, yeah, this is the closing one. And that's so cool. I can make my own earrings. I can try it. I can see. I am inspiration. I have inspiration, honestly. This is sweet. The little star golden pearls, like for Christmas. I can make Christmas, and I could even use nature homemade pearls, or you can mold flowers into plastic. I don't have it in my home, but I could just make my own little cute inspirational seasonal themed, but this is not a great box. Jewelry, like that's cool, that's fun. But I feel more like offering malas, cause it does ground to practice to keep them going. You would repeat a mantra with every mala, and you just sit there and listen to music, and then you end as soon as the mala ends. It's like 10 to 15 minutes mostly, except if it's a longer mantra, then probably, or like you can sound slower. But and I just also connecting that with the crystal, with intentional work, that is so cool. Like Sishim Reiki, there is a mantra that is Sa Sekem Sahu, that people like to use to strengthen their energy work. And so that would be Sa, Sekem, Sahu, Mala. And then maybe for chakras, I could make 7 little mala options, and then have a few online, and then make new one whenever, because that's easy to store and easy to make. Like just throwing this together. As soon as I figured out how to close the things, it's probably not. I don't know how this works, but I am very much liking the nylon because that's super pretty. And it's also waterproof, you know. They can wear malas as necklaces. Beautiful, artful, because yeah, it's not strict. The yoga has no opinion on it, I think. Especially in Europe, they are not super strict. They kind of feel like stopping the Westerners, you know. And the mala keeps the mind stopped, so that helps. Now I lost a few of the closing things, but I don't know. This is great, but this is not so practical. I'm gonna find a little box later. Or I sometimes, if I get nice packaging, I keep it for little presents because I like to nicely wrap them because it just looks more nice. I have this from my grandmother. She always made wrapped presents without needing stickers or anything. So she just wrapped them with only paper. She's the master with that. I've never made it. So I'm gonna quickly get something for smudging. I will be back. So I just got the crystal, the little wolf crystal, yesterday from the French at Etsy store. I got it with a nice little note and a nice packaging. I had like wolf stickers on there too. She sells more than one wolf crystal, so she has this probably also for branding. It's always nice to get a personal package because we don't really send personal packages. I sometimes send food, cookies and all for people, especially my sisters. Sometimes I feel like baking and I know they appreciate it. And just really welcoming the stone, and I do this intentionally, so it is there to strengthen my independence and boundaries. That's why I'm making this neck bracelet. And so I am gonna see, this is a gray opal. I have no idea, but I have a deck for crystals. I want to see if they have something for it. There are lots of crystals, so they don't have to cover it. I don't expect it, I would like it. So there is no opal. And then aventurine is the blue crystals that I will be using. I don't see any of those either. Selenite, carnelian, they have ruby tourmaline, quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, I love amethyst, ammonite, angelite, azurite. That might be mine. I don't know. I'm gonna check it right now. Page 52, 54. Now that's another one. That's guys, I'm gonna check quickly on my phone. Okay, the crystal is Amazonite. This Azurite, that's the wrong one. My little deck with the 24 or 30 card, they don't cover it. Okay, so no inspiration. I will just be drawing a card instead, like for anything, just seeing a topic. Like as I said, it's for boundaries and independence because the wolf is a master. Strong self-leadership. And also I love animals, so that's why I wanted kind of the animal NGO one. Blue lace, agate, whatever. So, improve communication with others. Know the truth and live the truth. Align with divine timing and ask for angelic assistance. Believe in synchronicity and living a charmed life. Oh, that's a good quote. I like it. That's beautiful. Intuition and communication. So it is definitely another crystal. But the color is indeed turquoise, little blue. Interesting that it's about communication because you need to communicate boundaries constantly. Know your truth. Notice your own truth. Live the truth. Exactly, that's what it's about. Then align with the divine timing, which alignment is great, and ask for angelic assistance, which is an amazing idea. And then believe in synchronicity, which means like things weaving positively into your life, coming into your life at a great timing. And then living a charmed life, which is beautiful because this is a charm necklace kind of. It's great. So I always love a little inspiration coming from the decks. And so now I'm not gonna make a super complicated one. That's not what I'm doing with this because I personally love like a little bit more minimal jewelry. Like yeah, this is already a little bit crowded, but I like it for summer. It is not pearls, it's just blue and has a little wear. So I'm then adding the wool. And like obviously I can open and close it whenever I wanna. But when I feel like extra protection, extra boundary day, or like a little more independent, or just feel like it's pretty, I will be definitely putting it on. So I now need to figure out how I will be closing the bracelet exactly and how I wanna. That's a good box though. They have their separate closing things and all. So this is what I wanna close it with. So I think I will be starting with this ending. It seems more complicated than the other one. Just pulling it through both endings. There's double and then I just put a knot on it. And then I can put a pearl on the knot. That's how I imagine it going. There's like this golden other clothing things. Is this the one that I want? Who's the one that I want? I need that for the ring. That is probably without if I ended just knot it together. This is the right one. I need to use this one. This goes in there. I don't really know how the string is pulled through this one. I guess just out of the middle, knotting together, putting a ring on there, and then it's already super easy. So I will be doing that. My golden nylon string. I'm not gonna do it double. I believe that this is a very strong nylon string. Shit. So I'm gonna try this. Spreading a little ring more open. What is this? Ah, that was easy. That's fun. I have fun, guys. I have fun. So first, definitely gonna put that knot on it. Cool. I hope it lasts, but like I will not lose a pearl. It's just the closing option on this one. It's very, very easy to form, so hope it will last. I'm not 100% sure. So okay, this is the ending. Next, we want to add a little golden pearl on that. Oops, wrong side of the thingy. Shit! Oh, that I got the pearl. I got the pearl. Nobody needs to be worried. So, yeah, that's it. There. I kind of wanted that to close the seal the button, but the knot is moving. It is moving. Okay, it's not. It's not looking good now. Sadly so. Okay. Well, it's still looking pretty, and it's close too. I'm not gonna make it very loose because the crystal is super big. So no golden pearl on this one. I don't get this pearl. Seem to be two half pearls in one. Ah, it's just that is not. That was not the plan for it, so I'm gonna try this on. And that goes into this one. And then I can put thread through. We'll see how this goes. Okay, that's not what I thought I would get, but alright. So, okay. Continuing on. I don't know. I wanted the golden pearl now. I don't get it. Damn it. I think I will be 2 star pearls. That's what I'm feeling. It's a little bit tricky to get them into the middle of this necklace because I would love it in kind of the middle. Just trying to make a few knots for the pearls to last in that position that I want them to be in. Well, like here. That should work. Because they are quite, the holes are super big. And I want to start with this starry little pearlies. Oh, that I'm gonna get that later. So starry little pearly things. I don't know. Can you see that? That's fun. Really trying to make a big knot. Should properly stay on that. I could make a knot around the, 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 the that would be probably the better idea is putting a knot through the star pearl. And then like securing them in this one place where I want them, and the other ones I don't mind them being moving. So I think that's what I will be trying. And obviously with the mala I could just fill all of the little. It looks different like this, like I can see the hole now. And like it's just for me, so it's fine. Okay, we are gonna start with this one around the middle of the hand. It's a little bit, but it's fine to start with a star. Then I wanna add pearl, a little pearl. Oops, little pearl. Then I'm gonna just add a few crystals. Then end that with pearl again, and then add the wolf already. Oops. That's Amazonite. Goes together with opal. I've asked the AI. So this string is like, don't just ignore me. I like it, but also I don't like it. It's fun. Maybe I skipped the mala. No, I will make a few. I will make a few. It's good, but probably gonna get a little metal thing so I can pull this through a little easier. But like they are very unique because I'm using very like the natural looking crystals for those. So they have their own shape and all, which I think is the most beautiful crystal. The natural non-polished is my favorite. Obviously for the mala, probably round ones is a little more fun too for touching. I think that's already enough for this side. Like I don't want a super crowded one, just because the wolf is the main feature of this bracelet. Already the wolf is on, and I like it. Look, that blue is pretty, and it has different shades of the blue, and then the pearl and the star. Like the star is not. I would not sell this one, obviously. The star is a little weird on there. It's a little wobbly, like just the shades of the. And then I just repeat this on the other side. Put a knot onto the little star, then close this, and obviously start wearing it. And I made it on my own. Like extra boundaries. Not even the artists can provide that. The jewelry artist, I made it all by myself. It's real fun. It is real, absolutely fun. And I don't think it needs lots of pearls. It's pretty like that. Just trying to find a matching color so they look kind of harmonized. This is a little greenish. This one should work. And then I'm gonna end it with a pearl and a star, and then we're done. It's no science behind that. Just little Sunday afternoon creative practice, because you can be just. I did not have fixed plan. I just thought I would like this with the natural ones, and I like that they are not. They are just also whatever they are. Like they don't need to be perfect or super great. They can just be whatever they want. That looks great. I love the gray, the turquoise, and the green, and I love the pearl adding to the little wolf. It's like a little bit more feminine, and with the star I have a little bit of the Reiki magic in with too, which I love. Okay, now we need to put a knot on the star. And I'm pretty unsure how I'm gonna best do that. But it's fine. It does not. It's not super strict with the position, so I'm gonna just put a little knot on there, and then it's secure, and the nylon I think is very good. It's 100% tear proof. I'm not making this overcrowded in the bits around the wolf, so that's great. Just one more knot onto there. This looks cool. I think the star is a little wobbly, but it's gonna stay in place. That's what I need. That looks good. I like it. Now the stars actually look in the kind of same direction. So that's what I hoped. They would look a little bit similar, and it's more pretty. And the crystals, and it's simple little bracelet featuring my little wolf. And then it's a little heavy though. So I'm gonna see how I want the ending. So just kinda firm on the, because I don't want it to constantly move. And I will probably have this inward looking to me. Just, I don't, yeah, when I'm cooking, it might be a little bit annoying, honestly. So we are gonna see how much I wanna wear it. How much I wanna be wearing it. So it's just 2 more knots away. And we have this finished little wolf bracelet. That's fun. So this went great, guys. I'm happy. It was not, I've not messed it up. I love the little stars. I did not have the plan to use them, but now that I've seen them, I feel like they are the nicest thing on it because they remind me of the Ricky. So, closing this one. So, that's a good, what's that called? That's very firm, good string holder, closing hook kind of. Has this little nylon piece on there, but yeah, for my first one, I'm very happy with it. It's now a little bit more moving than I thought, but probably when I'm cooking is a little bit. I'm gonna keep it. I can always change. It does look like a little clock. What time is it? Boundary time. I like it. It is little crystal feature. I've not had the intention actually to make this bracelet with the crystal. I just then decided I kind of want it waterproof. So now the little closing ones are not waterproof and the star will not be waterproof, but I can always change it again. That's what I thought, and I keep it on now. And like if the metal things they stain, can always use another one from the little box. It was fun. I like it, but I will watch videos what people do with these nylon things and how can I use the little buttons, because I like them. But I'm happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna make a new one. This is exactly what I wanted. I made it work. I'm just thinking for my malas, for the Reiki clients, I want the string being nicely cut. So cute. I don't work a lot with my animal symbolism in my practice. I just once did a shaman treatment, which was super cool, and it helped me. And this is even a metal copper wire for jewelry that was included. And now I am done. I have a new bracelet, which is great. I'm gonna put all of this in a little box, so I'm gonna find it in one. Like I'm somebody who tries lots of fun things, and I just like making things my own. But this was not very planned. It was just because it seems that the wolf bracelets, they are not available in waterproof. There are really cute little bracelets. I could also make it an anklet actually, but I want to see the wolf. I decided on it. So this goes into the box again. I don't know where my golden nylon string is now. That's also another, I think that is from the necklace. That's what it came with, just a little string. I'm gonna keep it in there too. Putting this into the box. So let's go. Now, I don't know where my string is now, but that's not your problem, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And definitely cool. This is not moving. The crystals stay in place like I wanted them on the other side of the little closing stuff, and it looks cool. Like nobody would know it's not from Etsy. I'm an Etsy artist now. And I did the shaman treatment, and she gave a bear to me. And then I used the art symbolism, the bear's little symbol. I forgot about it again, but I had it hanging in my living room because I thought it is a lovely idea. And then I did an oracle card reading with someone in UK last January around my birthday. And then she said the wolf will be my companion for the coming year, and it was, guys, because I have better resonance with the wolf than with the bear. Because I personally would rather want to be a wolf, but that's not saying that I don't like bears too. They are also cool. I need to look for my nylon string. Yeah, so guys, I hope you have a good afternoon. I have to say I'm very happy with the outcome. I hope it will not be annoying for cooking or washing the dishes, but I can get it off and on anyways. And I love the nylon strings. Like my recommendation is nylon strings. They have a little glow too, and the colors come out so nice. Like you can see the gold on my hand, even on the camera. I think this one is violet, which is cool because I chose it. She had me. So you can choose like all the colors with this necklace. You can choose. It's just also a few crystals on this little necklace, and she obviously knows how to make this stay in place. So I'm gonna definitely check out YouTube tutorials or look at my necklace, how I can next time solve this without needing this fixed pearls. And I like that gray and turquoise is a very beautiful color combination. I actually did not have the intention to get the gray wolf. It was just the last remaining color. But I thought this is very natural, a natural looking wolf, so reminding me of the wilderness and nature is beautiful also. And yeah, if you wanna try a new hobby, guys, do that. There are great tutorials on YouTube. I love those. I learned knitting with those. I made lots of hats with those. And something else that I love to do is felting. That's super easy. You can felt your own little decorations, apples, flowers. I also loved working with dry clay. It's so easy because it's not shifting. Like, it's just a little bit getting more firm and a little bit changing after drying. And you can get it white, which is so cool. I made a little oracle deck holder. I made my own little earth symbol, you know, in the way. And I felt inspiration around it. I made a similar looking .3D earth for me, and then I was like, I'm making this my own. Like I would also not sell this one, but for me, that's homemade. That's my own. I love my own hats and little, you know, what's that called? Ear warmer. And I love my own the most. I made a little balaclava this winter, which is so pretty. Just pull it over the head, and then it also covers the neck. It's just one item for 2 pieces, and I don't love shawls. Guys, I don't have vocabulary today, so I don't like knitted scarves. I think it's too much for my neck. I don't like it very much. I love little silk towel, like that's silk scarf much more, and also this balaclava, because it's just one layer of knitting, and also the head is covered, and it looks so cute, very cute look. I have one that I also got later from Shein, which is like all the cute spring neon colors, so pretty. What else do I like to make? I love getting flowers and pressing them, and then you could make those, as I said, into little jewels, and if you want to, jewelry like earrings. I had some for winter. I put them into little plastic and for the folien, like just warm the plastic and then merge together, and then it's one sticker, and then you can put those directly onto the window. It's very pretty. I forgot about it again, but you can also buy this on Amazon. And just, yeah, I get inspiration from YouTube a lot around craftiness, because it's good for you, being a little creative, making things your own, and yeah, that's my version of a good Sunday. And then I have this little anklet ready. Yeah. So thank you guys. See you next time. And I'm out. Bye.